Feds, you spoke at the weekend about using this week to get a reaction. Do you think you've got that?
Yeah, the lads have been brilliant again. Obviously disappointed early on in the week. It's our first real setback. So, yeah, one defeat in 8. You've got to look at the bigger picture, I think, sometimes. And uh, you are going to get setbacks throughout the season. And this is what we see it as, just a setback. Now I'm looking to see what sort of response we get from that. So far in the week, it's been absolutely top draw. They've trained brilliantly again. So I'm expecting a real positive response after last week, and say, can we start another unbeaten run?
How has it been being able to come out of league environment and then into cup action?
No different, to be honest. All I see it as is another opportunity to start another run, and like I say, we're still learning. We're not the finished article. We're still like learning what we want from each other. We're still trying to get points across to the lads and that. So, yeah, we're not the finished article, but like I said, this is an opportunity for us to respond well after a setback last week.
Another setback would be the miss of Jermaine Francis. How big will that be for the squad?
Yeah, massive. He would have played a big part in the next 3 games, I'm sure. So, yeah, really disappointed to have Jermaine out. Not ideal. He'll have to learn from that. I don't think he did too much wrong, but amongst a mad situation, the referee's seen something Jermaine's done. So we'll have to go from there. But yeah, it'll be a big miss. But what it does is give another opportunity for another player to come in the squad and put his case forward.
We know how important cup runs can be, and there's no part of us not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I want to do well in this competition. I think it's another opportunity to get to Wembley. Like you said, the cup competitions haven't been very favourable to us in the last 3 years, 4 years, whatever it is. So, yeah, if we can get on a good run, I think it brings that feel-good factor again. So, yeah, a game that we will be taking very seriously.
You've spoken plenty of times on how you'd love to go on this cup run. How nice would it be to be able to take this club to Wembley for the first time?
Yeah, I don't want to get like ahead of myself in that sense that we're going to make Wembley just because we're taking it seriously. But other than the playoff final, it's our only real opportunity to get to Wembley. And like we've said many times, that this club's never been for different circumstances and reasons, whether it's been at Bristol or Cardiff, these playoff games. So, yeah, if I could be the man to take the club to Wembley for the first time, that would be like unbelievable for me. So, yeah, I want to take this cup seriously, and hopefully, like, what it will do is if we can win on Saturday, it starts another run and it's a response from the week before.
And the first opponent in the cup was Anstey Nomads. How are you expecting them to come up to the Prestige Group Stadium?
It'll be a tough test. These always are. You have to respect them. They're used to winning games of football. They're at the top end of their league, so they don't lose many games. They're competitive and they win games. So they'll bring that momentum and that winning mentality with them. And I'm sure it'll be a tough test. But for us, the focus has to be on us again. I think it's a mentality thing, this game. I think we have to set up for this game as if we would any other team, and we will give Anstey Nomads the respect that they deserve and the respect that this competition deserves. So for me, yeah, I'll pick a team that I think can go and win this game.
And on the topic of respect, their managers had a rise through the ranks at the club, going from youth team to now both part of the ownership and in management. Sign of mutual respect from two long servants of the respective clubs.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you say, he's had a lot of roles in that one club. So massive respect to him. He's done unbelievably well to get to this stage. They're doing very well in their league. So he's obviously doing a very good job there. But yeah, like I say, the full focus will be on me and our team, and how I set up the team and how we set the team up. The focus has to be on finding a way to win, and hopefully we can do that.
Home advantage for the third game on the Trot. You'll want to keep the noise consistent despite just having the one stand open.
Yeah, we know that you're not going to get as many people in at these sort of games, but for the fans that come, we want to put on a show, and we want to get back to winning ways. So that's what we'll be looking to do, and hopefully we can do it in style.